Welcome back. Let's get into some of the trending topics. You may have noticed we're in a different studio, but we're just using this one temporarily. Our old studio is having a bit of power issues in there, but we're here and looking nice and bright and blue as opposed to our bright yellow and orange. Well, anyway, we hope you're enjoying it. All right, let's have a look at the trending topics at the moment. So April Fool's, I think, is the number one at the moment. April Fool's Day. I've been trying to have a look and see if I can find any stories that have surfaced. The only one that I did kind of find that looked a little bit suspicious to me was the one that's on the front page of the Citizen this morning, but I haven't gone through all of the papers, but they're saying that Russia announced yesterday it had registered what it said was the world's first coronavirus vaccine for animals, describing the step as an important disruption to mutations. Well, those animals are lucky. Maybe we can get a couple of those. But anyway, this is just the front page of the Citizen. I've got a feeling that might be an April Fool's joke. But everybody talking to April Fool's Day here and doing, I suppose, what you do on April Fool's Day, trying to fool people until 12 o'clock. But I often say, honestly, we sometimes feel like we live every day in an April Fool's Day. So when you read news headlines here in South Africa, so I'm not sure that anything in South Africa is too much of a joke because it's so far-fetched sometimes. But yeah, that's what people are talking about, April Fool's Day. So keep your wits about you. That's all I can tell you. So if you do get that joke coming your way, no, it may just be exactly that, a joke. So that's the number one. Number two is the SABC. And the SABC has been trending, unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons. And this, of course, was a highly emotive day. It still is today here at the SABC because this is the first day for a lot of employees that have now not have anywhere to go. They're not waking up this morning. They don't have a job. 621 employees of the SABC, former employees of the SABC to be precise, have been retrenched. This is through that retrenchment process, and yesterday had to be one of the hardest days for anybody that is here at the SABC. I think for those left behind and for those that have left, it was still a very emotional day. The amazing thing is you actually didn't know who was leaving until yesterday because there were just so many people affected, and suddenly you're sitting on a WhatsApp group, and then last night you started getting goodbyes and thanks guys for your time, and so-and-so has left the group, this one's left the group, this one's left the group, and it really hit home. So it is not a happy day here at the SABC. So yeah, unfortunately, that is where we find ourselves, but we'll still, of course, keep going because at the moment you are our priority and we need to get the news to you, and that is exactly what we are here for. All right, so let's have a look at the next one. Rasta, oh my friend, Rasta, what you done again? Who did he paint this time? Oh, he painted Nokolo. Do we have it? Or someone who, is that, no, that is the, what is that? Is that the painting? I can't see. No, there's the painting. Wow. Okay, so that was, but he did such a good job of the king. Did you see the painting of the king? No, Zonke did a good, I'm speaking to my floor manager because I need to speak to some, so was bad? No, it looked good to me. Because apparently everybody was saying, now that looks too good to have been Rasta, but now Rasta's back on track. Rasta is back on track. Nokolo is not Nokolo, and that's what everybody's speaking to. Rasta, my friend, I went to go visit him. I went to go and see his studio, and it was just full of people. And I urge people, go and get your painting, because it may very well be worth something. Nokolo, go and visit him. Go and get that painting. You'll love it. It'll just make you smile every time you look at it. I have mine, Zonke, don't look at me like that. I have mine. It is at home in my cupboard, and I like it there. Let's quickly take a break, and we have the Health Minister after this. Do stay tuned.